Good morning, Bachman Middle School. Today is Friday, March 18th. It is an A day. It is a band day 3. And I am Mr. Strand with today's Tiger Talk. We got a lot to get to today, so let's get right to it. Starting with our word of the week. This week's word is legendary. Legendary means renowned, famous, or very well known. In honor of Women's History Month, all this week we've been looking at legendary women of the past. And today we're featuring one of the most famous female athletes of the mid-20th century, Babe Didrikson Zaharias.
The year was 1932. The country was enduring the gravest crisis in American history, the Great Depression. Yet during that heartache, the Olympics would offer an escape, and the world would be introduced to Babe Didrikson. Born as Mildred in Port Arthur, Texas, Babe, given the nickname by her mom, would spend her childhood beating neighborhood boys in pickup games. As a standout teen athlete, she competed in basketball, baseball, hockey, tennis, and track, among other sports. She later dropped out of high school to focus completely on athletics. Babe dominated the 1932 Olympics, where she collected 2 gold medals and 1 silver in track and field. She also set Olympic and world records in various events. As a woman reaching unprecedented feats, she often became the subject of scrutiny in the media by men who believed she had no business competing in sports. One man who was attracted to her talent, professional wrestler George Zaharias. The two would later marry. In the 1940s, Babe turned her prowess to golf. Her accomplishments included winning 14 amateur tournaments in a row, a victorious streak that remains the longest in golf history. As a founding member of the LPGA, Babe went on to reign professionally, even winning her last major golf tournament while she was suffering from terminal colon cancer. The disease would eventually take her life at the young age of 45. A life cut short, but a life that would forever change the landscape of female sports.
Now let's check in with Mrs. Castle to see how the Lymphoma and Leukemia Society's Light the Night fundraiser is going. Here's an update.
Hey BMS, it's time for our Leukemia and Lymphoma Society fundraiser update. BMS has raised over $1,000. Woohoo! That means that on Monday in TC next week, you will get a Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader teacher competition. So make sure you are in TC on Monday. You don't want to miss that. But hold up, we are not done yet. We are still fundraising through this Wednesday. And don't forget, if we earn $2,000, we receive a delay the day for all BMS on 3/24 this Thursday, $25,000, and we get a staff pacer competition. And for $3,000, a staff member will be taped to the wall at each lunch. In addition, the top TC will win a pizza party, and the top fundraiser from each grade level gets a VIP lunch. Let's go. Keep up the great work, BMS. We are spreading light and making a difference.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Castle. Next up, did you know that Monday is World Down Syndrome Day? Here's Mrs. Iverson with some more information.
On Monday, it is World Down Syndrome Day, and we are going to rock our socks. The reason we rock our socks for World Down Syndrome Day is because our chromosomes look like socks. People with Down syndrome have an extra chromosome on the 21st chromosome, which is what makes them different.
Chromosome.
So on Monday, come and wear your craziest or mismatched socks.
Can I wear white tube socks?
No.
What about my bare feet? Are my bare feet crazy socks?
Definitely not.
Yar! Can I wear me scuba slippers?
Funny, but not practical. So let's rock our socks on Monday for World Down Syndrome Day.
A huge thank you as well to Mrs. Iverson. Now let's take a moment to celebrate our Tiger Stripe drawing winners. Here is the list of the names of this week's winners. Congratulations to them. Great job showing our core values of compassion, integrity, and responsibility. Here's a picture of some of our winners. Thank you so much for participating in the picture and for showing our core values. While I was in the middle of shooting Tiger Talk, Mr. Thompson asked me to go to the small gyms with him. Let's see why. Let's find out why. What's happening?
Congratulations. Mr. Strand is the teacher of the week.
Wow, I'm genuinely shocked. I truly am. Thank you guys so much. That's right, Mr. Strand was this week's Staff Tiger Stripe winner. Thank you to the Unified PE class. I'm genuinely touched, and I was genuinely surprised to get it. Thank you so much. While I was in the gym, Ms. Jensen Gordon asked me to announce the winners of the Inclusion Week door prizes. And here they are. Jack Jurdy, Paige Emke, Spencer Martin, Briley Bouchard, Anaya Boswell, and Todd Boudreau. Winners, you can stop by Ms. Jensen Gordon's room. That's room 406, before or after school, any day next week. Finally, let's end with something a little light. Or is it a little dark? Because here is the 6th grade saxophone band rehearsing for their concert on Tuesday, playing the Imperial March from The Empire Strikes Back. Great job, 6th grade saxophone players. I thought Darth Vader was about to walk down the hall at any second. We'll be back next week with more Tiger Talk. But for now, have a great weekend, and don't forget to season your pasta.